husband. Oh, I want to hold you. Oh, let's sit down and watch TV together. Oh, let's cook together. Oh, let's kill that cockroach together. Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, and even a wonderful year. If you're new to my channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Berry Dakara and I'm a lifestyle blogger at www.berrydakara.com. It's a blog about everything, well, almost everything, but I like to share topics from travel to relationships to hair, just like this crochet wig that I'm wearing. I made this crochet wig last year, and actually I used to make money from it because I was selling crochet wigs, but somehow I stopped and I'm not sure why. So you know what, if you're in the US and you want a crochet wig like this, it's really affordable. Send me an email to berrydakara@gmail.com and I will hook you up, okay? People who watch my vlogs know that I like to talk about different topics from a sincere, real and authentic point of view. I don't think that life is perfect, so I do not expect to, so I'm not trying to propagate this life of perfection. So I am real and I am raw with my topics, and I hope that you can appreciate it. Today I want to talk about something to do with relationships and marriage, and that is having alone time, aka me time, in your marriage. I want to tell you why it's good for you to have alone time in your marriage. So let me give you a little bit of a background first. I met my husband 4 years ago, and we got married a little bit after that, and his name is Cakes. I like to call him Cakes because he has a bakery in Nigeria, which means that he goes back and forth. Now I just moved back to the US about 5.5 months ago, so he goes back and forth quite a bit, and whenever he's away, people always send me messages and they're like, oh Berry, how are you coping now that Cakes is gone? Hey, yeah, I'm sure things must be very hard for you. Don't worry, he's coming soon. And you know what? Life is not that hard without my husband. Before I met him, I was fine. While I'm with him, I'm fine. So when he travels, I'm still fine. When I travel, I am still fine. Okay? And this is not to say that I don't miss him. I miss him a lot, especially the past couple of weeks. He's been gone for about 6 or 7 weeks now, and the past couple of weeks I have missed the hell out of him, especially at night. Oh my god, a little TMI. But no, honestly, I do miss my husband. I miss him being with me and holding my hand and going to watch movies together and just our little things that we used to do, you know. So I miss all of that. But you know what, I kind of appreciate the time that I've had to myself. I think that having quality time to oneself is necessary in a relationship. When we are together, we don't spend every waking moment together, okay? I know, like, when we first got married, when we first met, it was like, oh, I want to be with you all the time. Oh, I don't want to sleep. If I sleep, then you're not with me. I'm not conscious and you're not with me. Oh, I don't want to go to work because I want to be with you. You know, we had all of that. You know, even when we first got married, I can tell you that I would rush home from work because it's like, oh, my husband, oh, I want to hold you. Oh, let's sit down and watch TV together. Oh, let's cook together. Oh, let's kill that cockroach together. You know, that was me, okay? I really could not wait to be home and to just be with my husband. But you know what? Life is not like that. That is not something that is sustainable. Life happens, okay? And over time, or in fact, maybe for myself, it was even quick. But you start to realize that, you know what? I'm still an individual and I still need my alone time. One of the reasons why you want to have alone time to yourself is because, you know what? God created us to be unique people. We are all unique and we all have our individual interests. And there are things that I like that my husband doesn't like, and there are things that he likes that I don't like. For instance, he likes to play video games, especially FIFA 16. has been the bane of my marriage existence for the past God knows how long. But I'm just joking. But anyways, yes, he likes to play video games. When he first got his game after we got married, Uncle wanted me to sit down with him while he was playing his games. Like, oh, Barry, come and sit down and watch me while I'm playing my video game. Really? Why? Why am I looking at you doing something and then what? Me, I don't have my own things I want to do. Oh God, that video game. But you know what, I do appreciate that he has that interest, because while he's having his time to himself and feeling refreshed and relaxed, I'm doing my own thing. I'm blogging, I'm watching vlogs, I'm reading something, you know, and it just kind of helps me be me and helps him be him, you know what I mean? So I think that having alone time is good, so that you can still be an individual in your marriage. You know what, I feel like you need to be the best version of yourself in order to be the best spouse, and part of that is fostering your interest, developing yourself. You know, I'm not saying like be selfish and spend as much time alone as possible and like never spend time with your husband. I'm not saying, you know, you should do that, but just having time to yourself can kind of help you mentally and emotionally, and just helps you be you. I hope you get what I mean. A second reason why I think it's good to spend alone time or me time is so that you don't end up resenting your spouse or your significant other. If you're spending all your time doing everything that they want to do, neglecting your own self, neglecting your own interests, and doing everything that they're doing, following their interests and all of that, you know, yes, you might develop new interests, you know, if you spend time with your spouse, which you should anyways, but you don't want to do it so much at the expense of your own self and of your own creativity, of your own mind, because you will get to a point over time where you begin to resent that person, because if it'll kind of feel like, you know what, I'm sacrificing so much of myself, I'm sacrificing so much of my time, you know, I'm sacrificing maybe my own other outside relationships with my friends, I'm sacrificing a lot of myself for this other person, and you might begin to feel like it's not being reciprocated, you know. So you want to make sure that you spend time, you know, doing you. The third reason why I think it's good to have alone time in relationships is because I think that it actually builds up the intimacy between you and your spouse, or you and your partner. When you have that time to yourself, by the time you are meeting with your spouse or with your partner, you realize that you have missed them while you've been away from them. Even if it's, you know, that you took an hour away to spend by yourself, by the time you are with your spouse or with your partner, I feel like even if it's a little bit, you appreciate them a little bit more, and you want to give a little more of yourself to that person. And I think it's something that I see with my husband. Like, you know, he can spend a couple of hours playing his video games. I can spend a couple of hours blogging, reading, whatever. But when we are with each other, we try our best to focus on the other person, to focus on having this quality time, making sure that we are spending quality time with each other. Because you know what, we have already dealt with our interests, we've already done what we want to do, so we're not distracted when we are with each other, you know what I mean? So I think that's a very good reason why you should have alone time with each other. I think that's all that I can think of for now. If you have any more reasons why you think having alone time is good in marriage, please let me know. Write it out in the comments or send me an email. And yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I'm very happy that my husband's coming back this week. We're going to be having some fun, some good, clean fun, and some dirty fun too. Okay, that is none of your business. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my blog whenever you can. It's www.berrydakara.com. And if you're in Atlanta and you need a cake or small chops of food or whatever, let me know and my husband will hook you up, okay? If you're in Lagos, don't forget to order cakes from Cake Sienna on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week ahead and a wonderful rest of the year. Mwah.